Hello, Cancer Collective. Welcome to Deep Sage Wisdom. We are looking at your starting point, looking at your energy from October 27th to November 2nd, but that's just a starting point. This reading will resonate when it comes to your feed. Your Cancerian placement can be anywhere in your big three, in a planet, in a house. I feel like we jump all around. I found myself in plenty of readings that are not my sun sign, my moon sign, or that of my ascendant sign. So let's get right into your reading. Spirit, what? Okay. So there's something about the color orange. There's something significant about your sacral energy that you may need to pay attention to. Something about maybe the ovaries or something like that. I'm also hearing a very old school song. I think it's Luther Vandross. You are my lady. You're everything I need and more. You are my lady. You're all I'm living for. 1:11 on the clock. All right, so what is happening under the Cancer energy? With the starting point of October 27th to November 2nd, what is happening? Somebody could have children, a family, or somebody is dreaming of having children or a family. All right, Cancer. Maybe tapping into some Cancer Venus energy at this time, or your Venus placement could be significant for you. You might want to check your transit chart. Some of you could be a sidereal Cancer sun. What is happening for the Cancer energy? Spirit. 222 hasn't showed up on the clock, but they're telling me 222. A decision could be coming. All right, Spirit. Cancer energy. What was that? What was that? The Page of Cups. What is Cancer energy? October 27th to November 2nd. The next 7 days. All right, we have the Queen of Swords, the Six of Cups. We have the High Priestess. We have the Strength card. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So the bottom of the deck is the ancestor. It is the Death card. That is my card for the ancestors. So your ancestors are showing up for you. Also, the Strength card is my solar plexus energy. So your solar plexus is very important. The High Priestess is my crown chakra card. So that is also very important. Your crown chakra will ask you to lean into your clear knowing, what you know to be true for yourself and even others. The ancestors are just here giving you acknowledgement, and you also could be going through a transformation at this time. The Four of Cups is behind this card. You may be very bored or disinterested in your reality at this time, but I feel like if you tap into your intuition, there is a change ready and willing to come for you, Cancer. Crazy enough, I feel like your intuition could be telling you that somebody from your past or a past life could be re-emerging in your life. This is somebody who you've suffered with in these past lives. In these past lives, you suffered with this energy, or in the past, this energy felt like maybe a major loss to you. There's going to be some sort of reconnection. And if it's not a reconnection with a love interest, 444 on the clock, this is a reconnection with yourself. You realigning with your inner child and giving that child the strength that you never had. You definitely could be in your home being rather sentimental, reminiscing a lot, maybe about your childhood. Maybe you had a rough upbringing, and you're seeing and you're looking at yourself in the mirror, and it's like, wow, look at me. This is, I was a child in a struggle, but I've made it. I made it. I'm here and I'm breathing. The circumstances may not exactly be what I want them to be, but I'm alive. I'm here, and I'm thriving to an extent. Um, this Queen of Swords has a nurse uniform. Some of you may be a caregiver, or you're having to do some type of care for yourself. It's significant. Maybe some of you are the older sibling, and you've had to do a lot of raising either of other children, and sometimes it may have been of yourself. 555 on the clock. Um, some of you may have, you know what? Another reader has said this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it because it just can't. I'm gonna go ahead and say it because it's coming up to me. Maybe you were kicked out of an aunt's house as a child, and you've been able to um, rise to the occasion on your own. Um, we could be dealing with people who are in the system, foster care, things of that nature, who dealt with displacement. Congratulations to you for continuing on and finding a sense of space and energy and the will to keep going. Um, this is a message that you should keep going. The Five of Coins also, it's not really always about loss. It's about, you need to really, when it comes to finances, you need to be very, very, very careful, because in this case, as you're learning yourself, especially if you don't have financial literacy, um, more is going out than what's coming in, and that means some changes need to happen. And I do, with this Five of Coins being next to the Strength card, I think that with the the Queen of Swords above the Strength card, and then the Six of Cups next to the Queen of Swords card, I feel like this is what you're noticing. You're noticing that I have to change my perception of things. I have to change my own habits in order to change that of my reality. For some of you, your children may be the motivation for you to make some sort of change. Some of you could be in nursing school, and you know, or you've already been to nursing school, and this has changed your life, your reality, for the better. Some of you could feel something coming in regards to a home. Some of you could be inheriting a childhood home. Some of you could be getting the home that you always wanted as a child. I feel like I never finished the story about this past life person coming around. Like, we really only have one energy here, but there is a potential for a energy to come into your life. I feel somebody you may have known while you were younger. There's going to be some sort of reconnection to something that you've been distant from, because with this Five of Coins here, this Five of Pentacles, a big part of your life you've been in search of self, but there may be a realization that you've always been there, existing fully within yourself. You just didn't feel worthy of allowing yourself to have a full sense of expression because you dealt with so much displacement that your feet never really felt like they touched the ground. But I feel like there's going to be some sort of new reality, and you can kind of feel it coming. You can kind of feel it coming, and it's going to establish you a new type of foundation as your own person. There's something here about, I don't know, foster care, adoption, identity. I don't know. This is weird. Like, finding out that maybe your father has lived next to you your whole life, or it's somebody in your community, or your mother is somebody in your community. We could even have like passed on mother energy here, trying to show some love to somebody. So if you've lost a parent, they're giving you the love and the will to keep going. I also get a sense that somebody is going through the motions. They know they're getting ready to lose something. It could be a connection with somebody. It could be a home. They're getting ready to lose something. And there's a knowing of this. But they're standing tall and strong in the midst of this. I'm trying not to clarify, but I actually want to look into this Five of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So the Five of Pentacles is being clarified by this Knight of Pentacles. So, especially if those of you feel like you're getting ready to take some sort of loss, I do feel like the universe has slowed this down. And it's because there's something that you're meant to see with this High Priestess here. Either about yourself, your childhood, your home, the people in your home, your children. There's something you're meant to see. Be careful of like missing like mail or paperwork that is very important, especially information connected to a home or of some kind. Somebody could be taking a deeper look at their birth certificate or something like that. High Priestess. What is this High Priestess energy spirit? There's something secretive, mysterious about either there's a Queen of Pentacles, somebody's resources, like how somebody is getting money, how somebody is affording something. This could be in regards to how, somebody is able to live a specific lifestyle. I hope that isn't the case, because if somebody is doing something in a not so great way, they're being prepared. They're trying to either slow down the loss or the loss is coming. Or there's something about something being somebody's, but they don't know that it's theirs. I mean, this could be, I don't know, contract, a home. I've seen that message being out there a lot recently. Queen of Pentacles spirit. What is with this Queen of Pentacles? This could be a family member. This could be an aunt. She's being clarified by the Page of Wands. Somebody could have some sort of physical disability. Somebody could be on disability. And something could be found. They could be losing their disability. Maybe somebody has been faking a disability. The Page of Wands is more physical for me. You could also, I guess on the lighter side, you can get ready to be very inspired, to take some sort of action, to explore some sort of curiosity. Maybe you'll come across somebody from your past and they're going to take you on a new path. They're going to introduce you to some things that's going to give you a different type of foundation. You're almost getting a leg up of some kind. Queen of Swords. Look at that. This Queen of Swords is being clarified by the Knight of Cups. So there could be some sort of heightened creativity, like new ideas, but somebody could be enamored with somebody. Somebody could be in admiration of you guys, or you someone else. Maybe you've secretly admired this Queen of Pentacles energy, or vice versa. And maybe there's going to be some sort of collaboration. And it's going to change. I feel like I see somebody excited to share like something they've studied, they've learned. They want somebody to be as interested in what they're interested in. I see somebody being excited to meet somebody that's going to allow them the full range of themselves to be expressed. Even if they don't like it, they're the type, they'll find a way to like it. So you could meet somebody like that. Knight of Cups here. Yeah, somebody sees someone as wise, especially wise when it comes to possibly love and relationships. Now, but somebody also could be really skilled in seducing people emotionally. Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry. The Chariot try to come out, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's coming in emotional. I can see somebody from your past saying, hey, look, this is why being you would work out. This is why we should either hang out, be friends, why we should be closer as family members, why we should be together. And they have this confidence in them. They're breaking it down. They're sharing some wisdom. It's like, you can do this and I can do this. And if we put this together, we can make something amazing. I'm going to end this here with the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And after that is the Nine of Wands. Something has got your back. If you're not doing anything negative, something has your back. And I feel like at this time, stand tall, because I feel like you're going to engage energies that are like you. You're going to get that motivation again to keep going. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm wishing you all the best. Bye-bye.